happy dudes and dudettes. Welcome to The Dex, the weekly trivia and battle strategy show bringing you a different Pokemon each week. I'm PokeKellz.
And I'm Poison Tongue Boy Alex.
Ew.
This week is huge, dudes. A Pokemon so weird that to crack the case, we had to look deeper.
Yeah, deep in that steamy soil for its humble beginnings in the mushy, mushy earth.
What does this mean?
What could it be?
We're doing an episode on Amoonguss.
And Fungus. Their stories so entwined, they just gotta go together.
Oh, cut the crap. You just wanted to do 2 Pokemon cries this week, didn't you?
And Amoonguss are mushroom-shaped Pokemon from Unova that sport Pokeball patterns on their caps.
Their names come from the phrase, "there's a fungus among us," which is a phrase that's been around us so long that honestly, it's almost impossible to track down its true origin.
One possibility is the extended version of the phrase, which is, "At ease disease, there's a fungus among us," which seems to refer to the medicinal properties of fungi, especially in the creation of disease-fighting penicillin.
Fungus Among Us has also been the name of a band, a children's science book from the 80s, a SpongeBob SquarePants episode, and even a World of Warcraft achievement, so you can honestly say the phrase is everywhere. It's just weird because it's kind of just like a pretty lame pun, you know? I don't know.
The pair resemble one of the most recognizable mushroom species of them all, the Fly Amanita, aka, dang, that looks like the Mario mushrooms in real life.
Fly Amanitas are poisonous and they attract and kill flies with their bright coloring. According to the Pokedex, Amoonguss does the same thing, luring its prey by waving its caps around. But then why the Pokeball design?
You know, good question. Even the Pokedex itself says that the reason for the resemblance is unknown. Surely there must be some reason.
Are you asking me?
No, I know the answer. I was just building it up.
Oh, okay, good, because I actually don't know why it looks like that.
It's Edgelution. Edgelution. To crack the case of why the heck Fungus and Amoonguss look the way they do, we first have to revisit the most definitive source there is, the Pokedex.
Amoonguss's entry says it lures its prey by dancing and waving its Pokeball caps in a swaying motion, but it also says that very few Pokemon are fooled by this. So why have this pattern if it makes you a bad predator?
Easy, because Amoonguss doesn't prey on Pokemon, it preys on people.
What?
Yep, because Fungus's entry says it lures people in with its Pokeball pattern, then releases poison spores. It even further clarifies that they release the poison specifically to repel those who are trying to catch them.
Yeesh. And so that unnamed prey in Amoonguss's Dex entry probably refers to people, and that's why the distinction that it doesn't necessarily fool Pokemon is made. But still, why a Pokeball? Why not like a tasty snack?
Well, think about it. Why would a Pokemon seek out a Pokeball? A wild Pokemon probably doesn't have much experience with them, and a Pokemon that already belongs to a trainer wouldn't really have a need for another one. Honestly, I'm not surprised that Pokemon don't fall for it.
But the Pokeball is the perfect lure for a human. A Pokeball means only good things. It's a sense of security to have a partner out there in the wild. It could be an item ball with that missing TM you need, or some kind of awesome potion, and that soothing swaying Amoonguss does.
Oh man, that swaying, mimicking the way a Pokemon wiggles in a Pokeball right before being caught. Why else would their shiny versions be the colors of a Master Ball? They're out for human blood, folks, and they're really freaking good at it. That's some Edgelution right there, man. Dang.
That is so unsettling.
I know, right? Mushroom Mind Control is so in this year.
You know what else is so in this year?
Amoonguss at World?
Hey, yes. So let's mix things up and do some VGC strategy this week, since it's actually a pretty useful mon in that meta.
All right, Pokemon!
Amoonguss throws his weight around in VGC with some excellent supportive moves. To get the pain train started, you'll want to grab a relaxed one and super train it in HP and defense.
Spore is a great choice because it can induce sleep with perfect accuracy, but also why not try Rage Powder? It'll draw all attacks to Amoonguss for a turn, which could save a teammate.
Round it out with Protect to scout and defend, and Sludge Bomb for a nice stab attacking move, and you're in business. But to be extra sneaky, give it a Rocky Helmet so it can dish some damage back when hit, and if you run it with the ability Regenerator, you switch out and heal up forever.
And though that's not the only way to train an Amoonguss, we're not letting you go without a quick little cup strap for baby Fungus.
Spore's still gonna be your bread and butter here, but Fungus needs some more attacks, so go with Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain since they're both solid stat moves.
You'll want to make Fungus bold, super train it in HP in both defenses, and give it Eevee-like to boost those defenses to impenetrable levels. Use it to threaten sleep as much as you can, and only attack when it's safe for the little guy, and you'll go far.
Also, it might be worth it to put Clear Smog on him because in the Little Cup, stat changes can make a big difference.
And that's it, the Fungus Amoonguss episode. You may think they're weirdos, but I've always thought they were fun guys.
If you can forgive us for that lame pun, why not subscribe? Or if you've been watching us for a while and want to support more directly, go to patreon.com/thatonevideogamer to show some sweet monetary love.
You'll be forever immortalized in our credits, and it really does help us make the show we love to make. Thanks in advance. I'm PokeKellz.
And I'm Poison Tongue Boy Alex.
You.
Tune in next week for another appreciative episode of
The Dex.
And if you run it with the ability generator, you switch out and heal up forever. It's easy. It's great. What did I say? And that soothing swaying Amoonguss does?